Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Alright, so, last video, well, if the lady would be quiet. Well, last video we were kind of going around just doing that. Make sure you just go to every place. I would say hold off on hitting this new district. The sighting district is new. I'm gonna take you there, and I'll do everything from there. But I went to the other places, just went to the other shops and everything, and kind of got new equipment, new things like that. And I'll show you my setups here. You don't have to do it like mine, but this is just what I chose to do. So this is how I have Vaughn set up. You can see everything, the grail ring and everything. I mainly wanted the grail ring on him because it's 75%. It prevents ailments, and he's kind of my tank guy. So yeah, and of course put a gladiator headband on him. I still keeping him with that shield grip. Other than I think he gets another one that he can do, but it's like a something for his arts or something like that, art damage. But I don't too much care about that for him. This grip has been really great because of it's a plus 60 defense on it, and since Van is a tank, it's and of course boost the weapons up, get the new equipment for his armor and everything like that. All right, and here's Aaron. Same thing, new equipment. And so him, I put the red medal on and a replica coin because that 20% drop is still good on those items. But plus 20 to his strength. His strength just needs a big, a big boost. And gave him the Vanguard, mostly for the critical damage. So you have to turn in I think a blue pendulum, and I have to show you, and to get these medals. They're kind of like a boosted form of the as a matter of fact, let me just show you here. Where is the goddamn trade place? Shit, I can't even remember what the shit is. I think it's factory.
Taking off now.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Do you know what you want?
Yeah, so basically you can get these medals if you have 2 of each one of the pendulums. So the yellow medal, you basically just get an enhanced version of the pendulum. And that's where I got this stuff from. It's a big boost, it's nice. And you get them pretty much just playing the game. Or you can get enough money to end up buying them, or the right item. That's kind of where most of your items end up going, because you can combine them together to get the pendulums. That's all it really is. They do that in every Trails game, if you hadn't paid attention up to that point. These right here just come from going around to different places and picking up a particular item at each one. I'd say just buy every goddamn thing at least once in the game, and you shouldn't have any problems, honestly. So in this game, I've discovered, me personally, I don't like the trade up to get like the attack 2, break 2, unless you have an abundance of it. And the problem with it is it's the U material in this game. You don't get a lot of U material. Like, not like in the older games, you get like a lot of U material. On here, you get it in certain parts, but like right now I have 22 of them. But I mean, you do like 3 or 4 of these, it's gone. Like, fast. Very, very fast. And you need the U material to also boost up your weapons, everything else. But you just don't get enough. So, I don't know. It's not a really good balance on here. Maybe it'll change later in the game. But it's just not a great balance on this game. I found that...
I hope to see you again.
Just taking a damn quartz...
Ask me anything. Really.
And going to here and just spending like 150 on it is better than trying to exchange to get the second version of stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. Even like the Airiverse and stuff like that, the Emerald Rings 200 is just better than trying to go over there and waste U material.
Come again.
So,
I don't know.
If you want.
It's been really weird in this game. But oh yeah, let me finish showing you. So I showed her him, and This is for Agnes. I keep want to say Agnes so bad. I got the rapid repulsor for her, blue metal, yellow metal. You know, basically magic, build up her defense. And the new armor for her. Same thing for Fairy. Gave her the Sonic Blade for her speed. She got green metal and a cat strap. I just really want her evasion to at least be 20% right now. I feel like it could be higher. I'm not a huge fan of how like it seems like it's really difficult to get bigger evasion things on here for her, but I'll figure it out at some point. And then I'll show you the orbment setups really quick. This is how I got Van set up, Rod, Rusalka, mine too. And it's mainly to give him shield breaker. That mine too seems the shield breaker and of course fatal lance. I really it took me a minute to kind of really fully get how they changed this system on here. I get it, I got it. It's just that I wanted to like see what I could do to maximize, so I played with it a lot off screen. And basically I just shifted everybody to kind of what their elements do or elements are in this game. And then drop Taurus right here, defense in the amethyst ring. And so he has resist blind, resist rot 2. Crest guard is something I really wanted on him, because when you defend with him, his defense just gets better. So, and then Guardian 2, of course, is good. It's so great to have Guardian 2 when he protects teammates. They take way less damage. And of course, I put the Earth Inverse on here in action, basically to boost his Earth and time magic. I'll show you why in a second. And then down here, I wanted him to have the guarded start as well when deploying shards. So that's
maintenance
him.
mode activated.
And so basically what I did, I matched everything with everybody's arch driver. So Van uses I got him with Amber using Earth and Time Magic. Gave him extra Time Magic and a healing. That's basically the reason why I did that with everybody. Kind of like just gave them an arch driver that maximizes what they already do. Like fire and wind stuff for Aaron. Space and wind for her. She does. I mainly put her on water stuff too as well, but I wanted to give her something that could also help her heal magic wise as well, and be able to revive people. Same thing with her. I kind of went in with a mirage on her, on Fairy, and then gave her Athelas, just in case you don't get a lot of the reviving items in this game, and they cost a lot of money. It's a lot of things in here that I feel like this is off balance, but it is what it is. All right, and I'll show Aaron's. I dropped Seal on him in the first one,
Maintenance mode activated.
Mainly to give him Sword Breaker as well, decrease enemy strength, and build from there. I want to get to Executioner. If you see what it says, follow up what stunning a foe or attacking a stunned enemy. Okay, gave him Impassion Guard. He has no really other way to build up his CP, so I wanted to really get an Impassion Guard on him. So when he does defend, he picks up CP, and of course boosts his flame and wind magic, and kind of got him the gifted start with the insight and the quick. All right, moving on to Agnes. She really doesn't get anything major here attack wise, but she doesn't really attack like that. Drop Mercy here and gave her a high resistance to freeze. But I really wanted the Regen Guard for her when she defends, to build up her HP when she defends. That's kind of what you have to focus in on, what they do best. So here I wanted to give her get Spirit Breaker for her as well. And she's the person that has Hawkeye to be able to see enemies on the map. Auto Crest is a good thing to have for her. Increase her defense for when she takes an action. Of course, the mystical start, building up her magic, and she has guarded start as well. So that's her. And then fairy. Oh, sorry, I put celebrate on her and blast on. He starts with blast, so just keep him on blast. I added aura breath to it. Basically stuff to help him heal because these are pretty good attacking spells for him. And fairy is like mainly gonna be support.
Adjusting orbment.
But this is her stuff. So I really was aiming for to get burst gain. I had it before, and I kind of moved some stuff around and ended up messing it up. But basically, it's a chance of recovering HP CP based on damage when she takes. It's a pretty good move to have for her. So I ended up getting that back. Nothing major here, just, you know, some stuff she can resist. But this is where I really wanted for her, the Arc Feather. Since she has a chance of delaying follow-up shard attack when using attack arts. She's one of the only people that can get it at this moment. I think Yes has potential to get it, but she's the one that got it so far, and Mindbreaker as well. And I got her with the Treasure Hunter, so she can see treasure chests. And that's pretty much my setup.
Adjusting orbment.
You know, I feel like I'm going to end up changing some things. Like, this is good for her right now, because I really don't do a lot of magic attacks with her, but we'll see. But that's my setup with everybody. We're going to go ahead and get right back into it. Thank y'all for being here. Basically, I said, just go everywhere. Oh, let me show you this as well. Not Station Street, but I think it's Riverside. So go to Bradley's garage.
Taking off now.
I ended up doing this off screen and forgot. I'd like to show you guys and stuff like this.
What'll it be?
So you get the black leather case here. You buy it from him as a gift for Aaron. It's something real quick. That's really the only other thing. And I think you get. I forget. I think her name is Shino. You go to Terrell District.
Off we go.
All these shops are so nice.
I think this is her over here.
See? There's a new movie.
Hello.
Yeah, Shino's yellow right there. The second item. That's the new item
Thank
she
you.
gets. And there is a peach thing as well. Where is it? Yeah, this peach lemon candy. You get that from the lady in Old Town right outside of Montmartre. So you get that. I think those are the only two new things. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the connection events. We have two free times right now. I'm going to go ahead and do them with Renee and Dingo just to build their stuff up. They only have 3 things to get. Agnes has like 3 other ones by herself. So, but we're going to go ahead and take care of these 2 right now. I think if you complete the quest, you get an extra one later, and we'll do that with Agnes then. But we're going to start with Renee. Let's go. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend its free time as they please. So what's the big deal, Renee? Why'd you drag me all the way here on such short notice? You know I prefer if you didn't call me that. All these years later, and I still have to remind you, the first thing when we sit down, you never change, do you, Van? I only call you that because it's still your name, pal. Change your name, and I'll call you what I call you. Simple as that. I'll take that back. You have changed. You're now sassier than before. Hey, man, I don't know how I feel about another man calling me sassy. Like, now then, I realize that ever since we exchanged contact info, we haven't once gotten together in private like this. So since I had some time to relax away from work today, I decided to call you over here. And now here we are. So you don't have any real business with me, is that what you're saying? You're a real roundabout guy, you know that? Most guys, when they want to shoot the shit together, do it over a couple of pints at a local bar or something. Trust me, I have plenty of reasons to drink. We'll have to make time to do that sometime later. Unlike your free-willing self as a Spriggan, those of us in the government have our hands full of work. And I never said I didn't have business with you, man. Don't you think it's my job, as something of an older brother, to wonder how you're doing and want to check in? Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? Well, I'm just about the same as ever, barely keeping the business afloat as best I can. You know how it goes. You brought in more help, didn't you? I heard he's attached to Hayway as well. With one glaring exception, I have to say, you're building up quite a seedy roster of lackeys over there. Could you not dig things up like you're a world-class shovel before I've even said a word about them? That's why I'm so irritated by everybody being at that damn place. But just so we're clear, they forced themselves onto me without asking. They're not there because I asked them to be. If I had it my way, I'd still be flying solo and everything would be perfect. You say that, but you have a noticeable spring in your step compared to before. It's fine to say you like them, Van. You're not a child anymore. No need to be bashful. Shut up. It's always the same with you. You and Elaine both. And you, I should say. If nothing else, I imagine your new helpers will be good for you in the long run. My hope is that they'll keep you from being tempted to repeat what you pulled before. Certainly Elaine and I will both appreciate it. What did he do before? What the hell? That's pretty interesting. Aren't you going to pick that up? It's probably a work call, isn't it? Don't worry about it. This is more important. Now you're not in a rush, right? Why don't you and I stay for a while? What the hell? At least we're done drinking our coffee. You can even order some dessert if you like. It'll be my treat. I'm feeling generous. Are you telling me we're... Keep talking like normal and don't look alarmed. This must look like a perfectly natural conversation. This dude got this dude on the job. Sorry about that. He got this dude on the job, bro. Man in suit. Yeah, he's talking to that guy we have in our data. Alright, I'll contact you again later. Yeah, you didn't get made at all. Looks like he took off. Am I right in thinking it was you he was watching and not me? Indeed, your intuition is on point. Correct. No problems here. Proceed with things as we originally planned. Adios. This is why you really called me out here, isn't it? No need to be so upset. It wasn't entirely about me. I genuinely wanted to hear how you were doing too. I didn't say I was upset. His name is Hubert. He's a relatively recent hire of the CID who joined us a year and a half ago. That's all. He sure looks and acts like someone who's a lot less fresh than that. What's a guy like him doing looking after one of the agency's own analysts? I said he was new to the CID, not the occupation itself. He used to work for the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division. One of Erebonia's guys? Didn't their agency just get a big reshuffle a little while back? That's right. With the Iron Bloods out of the picture and the war over, he said he saw the Empire as a lost cause. So he came over to our side and was nice enough to supply us with intelligence about the founding of Erebonia's new intelligence division. He still maintains his citizenship over there as well. A double agent then. He is, insofar as most people within the CID are concerned. Hold on, you're telling me he's... Yes, in all likelihood, he's a triple agent. He hasn't truly defected to our side. His real objective is to either obtain information on us or disrupt our operations. all under the orders of Lecter Arundel at the new division. Boy, good old Lecter. So Lecter is in charge now. Huh. I've heard that name before. Has a reputation for being a real cunning bastard. Yes, he does. You're telling me, even with the Iron Bloods gone, he's a formidable figure who continues to sit at the heart of their intelligence operations. Nearly all the spies we've sent to Erebonia since the war have either been terminated or sweet-talked into joining him instead. God damn. We've had quite a lot of egg. I'm sorry. God, dog, Lecter. We've had quite a lot of egg on our face in recent times because of him. Alright, so back up a sec. If you already know that much about him, then that means you must be doing something about it, right? Correct. By letting him see me with you, we hope to cause a little disruption of our own within their intelligence network. With any luck, he'll be turned into a quadruple agent working to our benefit, whether he realizes it or not. Suffice it to say, it will be very interesting to see what Scarecrow's next move will be. I'm not gonna lie, all this double-crossing crap you got going on is making my head spin. And hey, keep me out of your stupid intelligence warfare. I don't want anything to do with that bullshit whatsoever. He sound like a regular dude. He sound like me. I'll be like, yeah, bro, keep me out of this shit, bro. Now. No need to get so worked up. I told you that you can order anything off the dessert menu. Go ahead, pick whatever you like, if it'll make you feel better. Don't you try to bribe me, you skeptical sadist. Van proceeded to order the most expensive desserts he could find out of spite. However, Kincaid wasn't even phased, paying for it without a word of protest. I'm pretty sure Kincaid got that pretty good bankroll up, being in the was basically the CIA for these dudes. Exasperated by his friend's internally unflappable demeanor, Van returned to work with a sigh.
I'll be putting you to good use. Good use.
All right, man. Wait. So Kincaid's dexterity goes up. Are we getting Kincaid as a party member? That's pretty weird. All right. Shrewd negotiator. As if we need more defense. Damn.
Banner launched.
All right, we'll do the next one with Dingo. My boy Dingo here. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Car dealer, huh? Yep, that's luxury. That's luxury excess. Express all the way. I don't think I can handle her. No. Resist the temptation, Van. Only got eyes for Ingrid. Can you really say you love your car when you have modded the hell out of it? Aren't you... Oh God, her. Hey, look who it is. Bumps into each other in Longport too, didn't we? We have a knack for doing that. Well, what timing? I've been looking for you. Is it true that you and your company had a hand in resolving that incident? May I ask a few questions, please? I like your account of the events. Whoa. Okay, slow down. What are we talking about here? You might be mixing me up. We booked it back to Edith after you saw us, so I don't think we had any part in that. I have reports that you were at the scene. Don't play dumb, please. We've also heard that you traveled to Krill Village. I thought didn't they pronounce it something different? Creel? It's one of them. Shortly after the attack there. There's something about you. Something that makes these incidents pop up wherever you go. There's got to be be a correlation. Yeah, no. We weren't even there. Man, she's nosy. How the hell does she know? Oh shit. Is that Dingo over there? Wait, really? Hey, you're not getting away getting me with that again. You're trying to throw me off the scent. Just like with that Maxim scoop. No, seriously. I swear that's him. And who's the lady hugging his arm? Are you actually serious? Wait. Oh, sly dog. Didn't think he had it in him. And that's a pretty snazzy hotel they're walking into. What's the scoop there, I wonder? Feelings hurt. Just wait a second. Not sure why you're hounding me. Shouldn't you be looking into Dingo? I know. I need your help with him. You specialize in investigations, right? You're all like sneaky and stealthy and stuff. Well, no, I am a detective. Why would I just tell a guy like that? He kind of is, though, a detective. You know, more private eye, but still. Oh, that look in her face says everything. Fine, I can stalk him. Yeah, that look said everything. Oh, what are they saying? I can barely hear them. Hence why I said we should get a bit closer. Well, then he'd spot us for sure. From my sneaky and stealthy experience, no, I think we'd be fine. Sorry for keeping you like that. Oh, not a problem. Beauty in a suit, that's funny as hell. I'm glad they come with some names for these characters with no name. I'm glad we were able to talk like this. I'm glad we were able to talk this out some more. I'll be back, you know. Huh? So what the heck were they talking about? They weren't breaking up, were they? That's not the vibe I got. He's gonna call and be like, I see you. What? How long have you two been there? Well, told you. He knew it from the start. Dingo, who was that woman just now? Is she your, no, she's a colleague, Mario. She's on the selection committee for an award body. Award body? Oh, don't tell me. Somebody got himself a Pulitzer, huh? Well, not quite. But yes, they've been bugging me about it for a while. Wait, the Pulitzer? You're in the running for the highest journalistic award in the land, and you didn't tell anybody? What for? Why are you being so secretive about? My stupid phone. Who could be the editor-in-chief now? Hello? Okay. Yes. Right? I get that. What? Sir, please. Okay. Alright. I'll be there in a bit. Ouch. They tell you to stop wandering around and start doing your job. Of all the stinking times. I'm holding you to this, Dingo. You better fess up next time. Looks like you got your hands full these days. She's eccentric. I'll leave it at that. But damn, nice job on the Pulitzer nod. I had no idea they were reaching out to you like that. So now that I think about it, I guess you were kind of a shoo-in. You were on the ground for the war, if I recall. Yep, I remember running into you once or twice. You were on the Mirage side. But you still lent us a hand from time to time. I had comms with all the Calver's media outlets at the time. The Rory Guardian, Terrell Times, you name it. I even branched out into some international outlets. I was chasing the truth behind it all. Everything else be damned. I put a lot of stuff together from a bunch of different sources, so I guess they wanted to recognize that. Heard you were up on the front lines when the fighting broke out, snapping photos of the battle. The reality of war, those outlets called it. You were anonymous at the time, but I had a feeling it was you. Blew everyone away. That's the thing. It wasn't just me. I can't accept that award in good faith if it means putting down everyone else. I'd hope they just leave me be if I kept running long enough, but nope. Here they are in Edith. I get that, but come on, don't sell yourself short. You risked your life out there to get those photos. Somebody's got to get recognized for doing that, and it might as well be you. Plus, you accept that reward, and it gives you a platform. You can thank them all. You can thank them all you want. Once you start selling articles, start selling like hotcakes. Nah, still doesn't feel right. And I don't think I'd be that big. No. Oh, Dingo Brad is still a too big gossip brag reporter. That's all I'm ever gonna be, and all I ever want to be. Why would you want that? I mean, sure, I guess. It's your life and all. You let that whole now this bit slip a little when you watch over that new girl, so just a heads up. That's rich, coming from you. You act all tough, but then you ferry all kind of part-timers around like some kind of mother hen, big old softy. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't want to be famous, but I'm like, if you doing that type of work, risking your life and doing this, I want to get my just dues from that, because shit. Who wants to do that for 30 years and just like be living paycheck to paycheck and not having a platform? That make no sense to me. But, well, I guess you got a point. There's nothing wrong with training her up as an apprentice. No need to give it a cool spin to justify it. Nothing wrong with doing you, just as long as we don't make fools of ourselves in front of the youngins. Bud, you're on the right side of 25. You are a youngin. But yeah, we just gotta keep moving forward, you know? Van bid Dingo farewell and returned to his work. That one was okay.
Always room for improvement for us role models.
Alright. Yeah, so you see, Van's strength only goes up here, but with Renee, Renee's dexterity went up. That's really strange. It makes it seem like he's gonna join at some point. Or at least like be yeah, for a little bit like Elaine did in some sort of way. The blind lady killer. All right, so now I'm going to go pick up the quest.
Did you see? There's a new movie.
I'm just picking them up right now.
All right.
Looks like we got a 4 SPG. My boyfriend has been missing for nearly a month now. You sure he just didn't ghost your ass? Could you help me look for him? I'll be waiting in the rest area next to the brothers' music shop. Good lord. There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. I don't know. I feel like he might have left your ass. Just being completely fair.
Let's do this.
I meant to do this in the last video, but
Where'd you next?
All right.
Alright, change of heart. Sorry, but let me adjust my headset. I need to have something returned to its rightful place, and I'd like your help with that. I'll be waiting on the bridge at Riverside, Bruno. Okay. And let's pick up the last one. Wait. Is that just a person? That is just a person.
Let's do this.
I should have picked this one up while I was there.
All these shops are so nice.
Hey, did you see? There's a new Hey!
Oh, that's the other girl. Okay. Well, there was another one over here. Somewhere, wasn't it? Like right down here?
Curious.
Let's see what we've got.
No, I already came here. I guess I can go ahead and knock these out really quick. Let's go see what she wants. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and knock these out. Since everything in the stadium district is new, so I want to go there and like explore and do everything there because we gotta buy stuff there too as well. Excuse me, are you Amy? We're from Arkwright Solutions. Did you need help with something? Oh, yes, I do. Thank you guys for coming. I can't believe you're actually real. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I get straight to business and explain what I need? Not at all. Let's get down to it. Long story short, you need us to go hunt down your missing boyfriend, yeah? Could you tell us about what happened leading up to his disappearance? Sure. So my boyfriend's name is Mark. We've been going out for 4 years. Shit, okay. Things have been great between us, except he's in a gang. Oh wow. They've had him doing shady jobs and all kinds of bad things since he joined, from what I could tell. That's why when I knew he was missing, I couldn't turn to police. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. I was gonna say, at first I'm like, you sure he just didn't ghost you? And so you figured you had to call in the Spriggan if you wanted to get to the bottom of it. Yes, exactly. But I should make something clear about Mark. He might be in a gang, but deep down, he's such a reasonable, honest guy. Really. Once we started dating, he promised me he would get his act together and change his ways. I was even thinking about marrying him in the future. Then a month ago, he told me that he was finally going to leave the gang for good. Oh, they probably didn't let his ass out. That's the last I ever heard from him. Haven't seen hide nor hair from him since. So he vanished right as he was about to pull out, huh? That's some timing. Any number of things could have happened, but it all definitely raises some eyebrows. You know the name of the gang he belongs to by any chance? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Desire or something along those lines. A gang called Desire? Okay. That's all I really know. He never went into any more detail beyond the name that we talked about. Desire, huh? What a corny ass name for a bunch of goons. I gotta agree. You know, you guys have something cool or some shit, you know, like the Killers or some shit like that. I don't know, like something that makes you sound dangerous or something. The Crimson Killers. I don't know. It's crazy. You know who those people are, Chief? Oh yeah, I've heard that name come up here and there recently. Can't say I know all that much about them myself though. If we decide to search for this guy, we'll have to see what we can learn about them first. I tried as much as I could to look into it, but I couldn't figure out where Mark went. You guys are the only hope I have now. Please, is there any way you could possibly help? Sure. Sure, I don't see why not. Consider us on board. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Don't go thank me just yet. We haven't even got started. Let's review what we know and then figure out our plan of attack. Basically, our man Mark was determined to get out of Desire so he could live clean. But after making that intention clear, he's been incommunicado for a month, which brings us to today. My bet is things didn't go exactly and go to plan once the guy actually tried to pull out. Well, obviously, Aaron. God, dog. Probably need to find someone into the gang and talk to them. See if they have any clue what happened to the guy. You read my mind. I think I know just the person we should hit up. If we're talking about a gangster here, then chances are he's had his fair share of weapon business to take care of from time to time. Might want to stop by the gun shop in the department store over on Station Street and have a talk with the shopkeeper. Wow, you guys are already so on top of things. I'm so glad I decided to reach out to you. She's cute. Well, thanks for helping me find Mark. I'll leave it in your capable hands to figure out things now. She seems really worried. I feel really bad for her. Hope the dude is alright. You can always count on us professionals. We'll contact you again once we have more information about him. So then, sit tight. Hate to say
Let's
it,
hurry
though.
up and finish this.
They probably killed dude. Just being completely fair. Or, I don't know, moved his ass somewhere. Alright, let's head over Station Street. I think it's in... I think it's here.
On my way.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
Thank you for.
Welcome. Oh, if it ain't Van. What can I do for you today? I'm here on the job. Wanted to ask you a question. You ever hear of a delinquent group going by the name Desire? Oh yeah, nasty bunch. The lot of them, and ain't got a lick of scruples. They'll even take jobs from A. Violence, blackmail, you name it. Their leader's supposed to be pretty smart too. Got it. Sounds like a load of trouble, to be honest. That leader and one of his goons came here about a month ago. Bought 2 large-caliber orbital guns and left. I'd rather not sell our goods to folk like those, but business is business. Shit. Oh yeah? A month ago? Do you remember the name of this other goon? I think I do. Mark, if the memory serves me well. Okay. Jackpot. We finally found him. Anything else you can recall? Remember him talking about Mark taking on this big job so he could split from the team. Guns they got were the real deal. Heavy stuff. Bigger and meaner than anything a common gangster should be hauling around. Mark was a ball of nerves when I handed it to him. So we're dealing with a gangster taking on a big enough job that he needs to bust out the big guns for. Also, he can leave them. None of this sounds good, I can tell you that much. That's all I remember. If you need any more info on Mark, maybe get it straight from... I apologize for that. My family came over the Alexa thing and it was going to be real loud, so I had to mute for a sec. Maybe get it straight from the horse's mouth and just ask someone from Desire directly. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Can you point me at someone in particular? Sure can. You know Eddie, the son of Newberry's general store owner. He's part of their gang. Wow, okay. Alright. Heard he was going through a bit of a rebellious phase lately. We just saw him arguing with his mom back at their shop. I never thought he ended up in Desire, though. Weird. Hopefully he's still there. Let's go see. Alright, to Old Town we go. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Actually, I have something else for you. Heard this story through the local the Orbital net recently. Took a while to reach my ears. Something about these Jaeger corps that got wiped out right in the outskirts of Bayume? Abame? You hear about it? It's not a name you hear often. Bame's up in the northeast, right? First I've heard of it. How come you're telling us this? God, dog, sorry about that. My family just will not leave me the hell alone so I can record. God damn. Rumor has it that those Jaeger corps were hired by someone outside the country. Most people speculate the carnage might have been A's doing. It's got potential to mess with my weapon supply routes, so I was hoping you'd heard something. Afraid not, sorry. But I'll keep you in the know if I do hear anything. Might be something to keep in mind. Alright. We unlocked something. Maybe it's having conversations with people. Yep, 15 topics. Ooh, a new arch driver. Check that out. No, something else too. 10 drivers gained. Let's check out this new driver.
Maintenance mode.
Ooh. 5 slots there. Man, that is a nice... I might have to give that to Agnes and drop some serious That's not bad, man. It's pretty good.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna
never changes.
The next appointment's at...
go over here and unlock that really quick.
They call it an Orbital Cafe. Oh, that's great.
I can handle any maintenance.
No. Is it custom? Maybe it's custom. Nope. I can't open up the last one. I'll open it. But yeah, I think I'll handle it off screen. But I definitely think I'm gonna set that thing up. Hey, look, that's nice. 5 slots.
I'm ready to help whenever you need it.
All right, let's get back to it. Where do we need to go next? It wasn't here. That's right, Old Town. I do remember
Let's
that
do this.
that kid arguing with his mom. Yeah, we were in here. There he is.
Can we talk?
Come on, it's just 5,000 mirror. You can lend me that much. Probably my wage for helping out around the store. Again with that nonsense? I wouldn't call doing something for a few minutes before flaking out helping at all. Sorry to interrupt. I know you're in the middle of something, but do you think we can talk? Oh, sorry, Van. Didn't mean for you to see that. What can I do for you? Back off, asshole. Can't you see me and the old lady are having an important conversation right now? This dude is trash. Hey, that's no way to talk to a customer. And what are you gonna do about that? This dude is crazy. Talking to his mom like that. Sheesh. Give it a few more minutes before they'll rip each other's throats out. Whoa, chill out, folks. We want to talk to Eddie, actually. Can you give us a sec? What? Me? What do you want? If it's him you're after, take your conversation outside. He'll scare away business if he's inside much longer. I've seen you guys around the shop before. What do you want? This is strictly business. We're investigating something for a client. What can you tell us about a guy named Mark? Rolls in the same gang as you, right? Desire? Sorry about that. That guy? Why should I tell you anything? I don't owe you people. It's not just someone asking. Dude's girlfriend wants to know. Lady's been real worried. She can't get in touch with him. So she contacted us. Oh, so that's what's going on. Alright. I can see why you want to put her mind at ease. It sucked if they bumped into each other one day and she had no idea what's been going on. You just want to talk, yeah? Nothing more? That wasn't hard. Yeah, that's all we need. Whatever you know, anything helps. Well, I don't got much for you. Mark asked to be cut loose from the gang a while back. They let him go. Haven't heard much from him since. Been quiet. So he's not running with you guys anymore? That's right. And I don't think it was out of the blue or nothing. They'd apparently been thinking about it for a while. About a month ago, our boss agreed to let him go on one condition. Alright, we're getting somewhere. What condition? As I hear it, we just got a big job from Armada. They had some beef with this other group that's been hiring Jaegers or something. Mark was supposed to infiltrate their base and get some intel on them. That's a ridiculous ass mission. Give me a break. That's not the sort of shit you put an amateur up to. Not the kind of gig you'd expect to make it back alive from, that's for sure. But he's out now, so something must have gone right, yeah? That's what you heard? Something like that. Looks like the crazy bastard pulled it off. Can't imagine shit was easy though. The Jaegers are in Vame. And that's a long ways away. Vame. That chick at the gun shop mentioned that place too. So this is all related. We ain't sure yet. We got no hard evidence on it. While you're here, can you think of anyone else that might know what's going on with Mark? Yeah, I know a guy. Mark always talked about this childhood friend of his, named Simon, I think. If I remember it correctly, he said Simon's the basketball team captain over in Satan. Must be nice having a cool friend like that. I'm gonna pull something off something real badass one of these days, and then all the senior members will finally want to hang out with me. Then our next stop is in the Satan district. Thanks for that. Oh, you won. Yeah, whatever. Don't go wasting that info, okay? Dude needs to chill out though, man. Don't talk to your moms like that, bro. Yeah, they rough you up a little bit. All right. So we're gonna head to Satan later. So I'm gonna continue that quest when I get over there. But as for right now, we're gonna head to the riverside
Taking off now.
to go continue the other quests or start the other quest over here. And once I'm doing this, everything will all be in Satan, whatever the hell it is. Hey there, old man. You Bruno? Who are you? A Spriggan looking for work. I'm with Arc Ride Solutions. Mind if we talk about the job? The job's exactly as I described in the posting. I'm getting old, so I figured it was about time for me to sort things out before I pass on. I want you to get this thing back to its proper owner. Bruno drew out an item from his pocket. A locket? Okay, but this isn't your photo, right, old man? That's right. This locket belongs to a stranger. I used to make my living as a thief long ago. I stole this. Just to be clear, I don't do that anymore. Life's taking its turns for me. You should have gave back a long time ago, asshole. I've actually heard about you, Bruno. You were a pretty famous thief. Rumor has it no lock had been invented you couldn't break into. Though all the legends are from when you were young, so everyone thought you'd given up. Guess the rumor was true. Oh, you know me? You could have said so before I bother explaining everything. But whatever. It's been 20 years since I stole this locket. It ain't the kind of thing you get good money out of, so I kept it with me instead of selling it. After hearing some rumors about you, Spriggan, I figured it'd be better to see if you can return it for me before I just pitch it in the trash. So, how about it? Will you take the job? I mean, yeah, but weird. Sure, we'll take the job. Obvious question, but do you know where the owner is? I want you to return the locket to the boy in the photograph. Of course, it's been 20 years, so I'm sure he's that much older by now. Right, so he's in his late 20s now. So, where's our guy? How should I know? Find that out is your job. Can't even throw me a bone here. I stole it when I was hitting the Maserati Hotel's guest rooms over in Sidon. God damn, everything is in Sidon. It was quite the event at the time. From what I hear, the hotel staff might know more about it, so try asking them. Right. We're looking for hotel staff who knows about their history. I assume you can handle it from there. Let me know once you returned it. I'll send over your payment then. There he goes. I guess our next stop is the hotel in Sidon. Let's go look into this. Sure, got it.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
So, looks like everything is over in Sidon now, and we'll head there and complete everything there. And while we're there, we're going to go ahead and get all the stuff and the other quests there, and I'll walk you through everything. I guess in the next video. I didn't think everything was gonna move straight there though. It's pretty weird, but it is what it is. Thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. I didn't realize you could see that damn tower from back here. You really can. How about that? All right, but I'm gonna end here. You're new to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe. Come back for some more, and I will see you all in the next one. Wait a minute. I don't think I ever checked this. Oh, you can't go through there. I was gonna go down there. I see a dude down there. Thought something was down there. Anyways, alright. I'll see you all in the next one though. Peace.